Hi, this is Ken G. Cotto again for the Stanford Professional Publishing course, and we're now at Wired Magazine. And we're here with Bob Cohn, and we're curious today about where you guys see the convergence of your print versus the online. We're hearing from a lot of publishers, they're seeing a lot of draw, either pulling them to online or that they're already there, but they're seeing more of the advertisers going that direction. Wired's had a presence for a while, and there's been some history around that, I know, also. So you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. Well, we're not seeing that the readership for the magazine and the readership for the website has a tremendous amount of overlap. So there's really no cannibalization from one side or the other. We have different readers online than who are reading the magazine.
Are you guys trying to do some more synergy, or are you leaving it more that there's these online readers and print readers only?
No, we're definitely working together on a lot of things. We're able to build out the content on the web by using some of the resources we have on the magazine side, whether they be photographic and illustrative or whether they be writers. When we do a big package in the magazine, we make it much bigger on the web, more interactive. So it's not just posting the magazine content to the web. That's sort of a 1999 approach to what a magazine does on the internet, but really building it out and making it more interactive. And of course, Wired.com does a lot of its own original content, mostly original content, and a lot of blogs. We do a lot of blogging. We have an entire network of bloggers on Wired.com. But all that is supplemented by the regular posting of Wired magazine stories and the supplemental stuff we put up with those Wired magazine stories.
The overall feel of Wired Magazine's always been kind of an innovative feel. What do you think, beyond just it being innovative, seems to draw tech people to it?
Well, it's not over. I think they're doing both. They're certainly going to the web for their daily coverage of what's going on in their world. They're coming to Wired for some perspective, for some context, for some entertainment, for some beauty in the visual approach that we deliver on these stories, and for long form reads, for narratives, for storytelling. One thing's for sure is reading a 5,000 word story on a screen, whether it's a cell phone screen, whether it's your laptop, whether it's a tablet, is a lousy way to read a magazine story. You can't beat the form factor of a magazine in your hands that's got beautiful color pages, that's got inventive typography, and that comes together as a package. And I think that magazines, perhaps even more than newspapers, still have that advantage over the web, at least until the internet acquires yet more robustness and more ability to do more things.
Where do you see it going in the next couple of years?
Broadly, I see the web growing in huge ways, and certainly taking some advertising dollars from print. I don't think that will happen to Wired.com versus Wired Print. Wired Magazine itself is only 15 years old. It's not a mature product yet. But among mature products like 100-year-old newspapers, you are seeing a huge flight of advertisers, beginning with Craigslist, and then beginning with the absence of readers. The internet only causes two problems for newspapers. It kills their revenue and it kills their readership. Otherwise, no problem. And I don't think magazines are there yet, and maybe not for a long time.